Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel. Today we are doing a new series on the Fm24 Beta. It's going to be a one-season series and it's going to be what if Harry Kane never left Tottenham. We are able to do this through the Your World game mode on Football Manager. Club squads and budgets will be accurate as of the start of the 23-4 season, with no real-life transfers reflected after that date. However, we do still have James Maddison because he came in after before July the 3rd, but we still have Harry Kane. So here we are, Tottenham Hire Knowledge. We are the new club manager of Tottenham Hotspur, which is, of course, brilliant club history, 2 Premier Leagues, European Cup Winners' Cup, and 2 Europa Leagues are the main ones, 8 FA Cups, 2 Sky Bet Championships, 4 Carabao Cups, 7 Community Shields, English Southern League Premier Division, and an English Western League Premier Division. Our transfer budget then is £125 million. And we have Harry Kane. This is going to be brilliant. We also have Reguilon back, because obviously we didn't sell any of these players. But this is brilliant. So they want us to play entertaining, attacking possession football, qualify for Europa League, be competitive against Arsenal, and get the better of Chelsea. I don't think that's too bad. We're not going to look at the media because, if I'm being honest, I'm not really bothered about the media. Because it's a game at the end of the day. We're just going to accept all that vision. Because if you don't, it just turns into a mess, basically. So, players in last year of the contract. Let's offer Harry Kane a new contract. He does want one. He's going to want a lot a week though. 300 grand? 300 grand a week. Well, on his current contract he's on 220, so it's not gone up too much, to be fair, and then we'll apply the remaining. So let's just do this. So we've got about 100 million to spend. I believe we do still have James Maddison. We do. So we're going to see how Kane and Maddison will get on. I'm going to create a tactic and I'll be back very soon. So this is the tactic we're going to play. We're going to be playing a custom control possession on attack. If you want to look at the tactics, these are the tactics. I'll just put them on the screen for a minute. And the player instructions we're just going to keep on balance. So now let's make the squad. So in goal, we're going to go, for Vicario. Because we do still have him in as well. I think he's a very good keeper. And I'm glad that we've got him. The right back is going to be Pedro Porro. I am actually going to put the left and right back on complete wing backs on attack. I've decided because I think that's going to be better for us. The left back, we do have Reguilon. However, do we not have Udalgo? Is he here? He's here. His potential's not very good on this game, and I don't know why. Maybe we sign a new left back. He just doesn't have the potential that I'd like. We'll leave that for a minute. The left back. For now, it's going to be Reguilon. The 2 centre backs are going to be Romero, and I do still want to sign Van der Ven from Wolfsburg because I think I rate him. I really rate him. He's fast, he's good. That's going to be our first signing, I think, because I do rate him, but we're going to try and get him for cheaper now but more expensive after, because it's a one season thing. Well, we might extend it to 2 seasons, but for now it's a 1 season thing. So, installments doesn't matter because the finances don't really matter. Anyway, let's carry on. Box-to-box midfielder. Bentancur is still injured, unfortunately. Harry Kane can apparently play box-to-box midfielder. and he's 4-star ability as a deep playing playmaker. Should we play Harry Kane as a deep lying playmaker? Obviously not. We're going to play Harry Kane at striker. The left wing Son. The right wing is going to be Kulishevsky. He's a good player on this game. And the attacking midfielder Madison. Bissouma's going to play as our box to box, and I'm going to look for a new deep playing playmaker. This is a good team. I think we need a new left back as well. So we need to focus on the left hand side. Yeah. The subs we're just going to fill out, but I'll do that off camera. We'll get to the Mickey van der Ven contract signing now. Right then, let's get into it. So Van der Ven wants to be a star player. The weekly wage isn't that much, which I'm happy with. Van der Ven would prefer a contract which could see him profit from a transfer fee we receive from him. So he does want to be a star player. Can we say important player? He wants star player. Okay. I'm happy with that. Star player is not too bad. Decent weekly wages. We'll take that off and go 100. Van der Ven. Hopefully we'll come in the door, because hopefully he'll have no other interest. He does actually have the Tottenham shirt on in this picture, and despite the fact we're doing Your World, I love him in real life, so he's going to be coming in. Let's see how we can do with him. So now we are going to be creating some recruitment focuses. The first one is going to be for the left back. The second one for the two recruitment. Yeah, no, 3, sorry. For the deep line playmaker. And then the third one I'm just going to do like high potential players, but I'll do you don't need to see that. So we're going to be doing our set pieces now, and I'm just going to kind of go through it. We're going to do hybrid. What posts? Near post. Oh, I don't know what I just did that. Can I go back? No, okay. I want it to be delivered at far post. We're going to play stay high. We're going to do an outswinger. A lot of people like in-swinger, but I'm going to do an outswinger. I like outswingers. So we are going to introduce ourselves to the squad now. Premier League. I think Europa League is what the board and the fans want. So we're going to say Europa League, and they're happy with that. FA Cup, later stages for sure. Code of conduct. I'm just trying to make them as happy as I can. That'll be it. A lot of them are quite happy, content, encouraged. The club atmosphere is currently at all-time high of excellent, to be fair. However, we have 37 players in the club and 32 are in the first team. 32 people. We are going to need to sell players, and the first one we're going to try and do right now. Let's ask his agent, the new feature. We need to sell Eric Dyer. Ajax would be willing to make an offer. I'll get the ball rolling. I'd like to invite Ajax to a proposal deal. And his agent's going to go to Ajax and let them know that we're open for business. That is very good. Is there anyone else I'd like to sell while we're here? Because it's a big squad. Joe Roldan. He is wanted. Let's hire an intermediary, whatever. Tomorrow afternoon, we'd get about 8 million and 2%. Sure, we'll go for that. I don't really know how it works, if I'm being honest. There's been talk recently, decision to use an agent, and I'm not talking to the media, honestly. They're a bunch of muppets. I am tempted to sell Højbjerg, because Oliver Skip we have as a backup, who could potentially be better than Højbjerg, can play in that box-to-box role. One day will be better than Højbjerg, and obviously we've got Bentancur coming back. Let's sell Højbjerg as well. let's ask his agent about interest. There's a few teams. Let's invite some offers. Okay. The save's going well so far, if we can get them offers. So we do now have our first game of the series. It's a friendly game. It's Tottenham versus Tottenham second. However, we are going to go through and watch it. So the first team is Vicario, Porro, Romero, Dyer, Davies, Basuma, Sarr, Kulusevski, Maddison, Son, Kane. And the backup of the second team is Lloris. This is a strong team as well. Lloris, Emerson, Sanchez, Rodon, Reguilon, Højbjerg, Lo Celso, Ndombele, Spence, Perisic, and Richarlison. We're managing the first team, obviously. I'll come to you if there's a highlight throughout the game. Our team looks good with Harry Kane back at that striker spot. It's only been 3 months and I already miss him at Tottenham. You know, we're top of the league at the minute as we're recording. But it just doesn't feel the same without Harry. I don't know if this is a classic FM kickoff highlight. It is. I thought it maybe could be a highlight when it was 20 seconds in and on the attack, but it's not. I was wrong. Okay, there is one now, like straight after I've just cut. Oh. Obviously, I want the first team to win. The second team's strong, though. Back-to-back highlights, quick highlights here. Porro into Kane. I think Kane's going to be really vital for us this year. Ben Davies. Højbjerg clears. Maybe we shouldn't get rid of Højbjerg. No, I think we should still. A free kick now. Highlight after highlight. And there is the first goal. Christian Romero, assisted by James Maddison. There is a highlight here, but that's not why I cut back. I wanted to ask you a question. Now, what number should we give Harry Kane? Because the number 10 there is Harry Kane. James Maddison has the number 10 now. And I'm not taking it off him. The available numbers, if we have a quick look for Harry. I'm thinking giving him 11 when they asked me to confirm the numbers. That's what we're going to do, I think. It's 2-0, by the way. Harry Kane has scored from a Pedro Porro cross. Very nice. Highlight straight after. Richarlison's on the ball for Tottenham's second team here. With 25 minutes in, we are winning 2-0 against, yes, our B team. But it's quite a strong team, you know. Perisic is there. Lo Celso scores. It is a very strong team. Lo Celso with the goal for them. Throw in here. Ben Davies takes. Harry Kane picks it up. Kulusevski's in the middle. Not found him though. And Perisic collects the loose ball. Ndombele. Maddison wins it back, but straight to Lo Celso. Son wins it back. This is what I like about playing quite a high block, but it's not too high because your wingers and your cam get back. And Son's there. Not very good from him. Maddison stood over a free kick here, shoots, and Lloris, comfortable save. Corner, Maddison, whips it in. Sarr, back out to Maddison, in, and what just happened? Why did no one go for it? Oh, and the highlight ends. Okay, half time. So it's half time here. What should I say? I'm going to say you're doing well, keep working hard, because they are doing pretty well, to be fair. A lot of delighted faces. Let's get out there and score some more goals. We are going to make some subs now. We're on the 53rd minute. We're going to bring some of the youth players on, because we do have some youth players on the bench. Dane Scarlett's just not very good on this game. He's not. He's quite bad. We're going to bring Donnelly on at the cam role. We're going to put Maddison out wide. We're going to bring White on for Basuma. Or do we bring Craig on? No, we'll bring White on for Basuma. White looks alright. It's just some youth players to give them some game time. It's only a friendly match at the end of the day. We're approaching the 70th minute now. We're not really doing anything. Look at our positions though. compared to their positions, we are very high up the pitch, and they are very low, which is what we like to see. We like to play high. We're going to bring on Santiago for an injured James Maddison. Santiago, again, just a youth player, and we'll bring on this guy. I can't say his name. You can see it though. There. I can't say his name though. That's what we're going to do. Just for the remaining, 20 minutes or so. We have a highlight. Jamie Donnelly picking up a loose ball. Pedro Porro on the far side, running down the right wing. Cuts it in. Jamie Donnelly. Harry Kane. He is still there. Lloris made 2 good saves. Kane should have scored that. We have got a corner here. In-swinger Son because Maddison's come off. Out-swinger, sorry. Romero is there. And it's gone out for a throw. 5 minutes left of the game, and I want to look at the match momentum. It's been all in our favour, has the match. We did win 2-1. Very good. My first game as a manager, their first game under a new tactical style that they're not very familiar with yet. So I'm pretty happy with that. They all played decently. So we have now got our recruitment focus 50 in progress. And João Cancelo, I have my eye on. Of course he's not. We're going to make an offer. And we're going to see if he'll go into contract negotiations with us, however. Because I think he'd be a quality player for us. No. Let's keep looking then. Okay. I don't really know. Alphonso Davies would be good, but he's not going to want to join. Theo Hernandez, very expensive, won't want to join either. Why does it give you players that don't want to join? Now, we could sign Balde on a loan. He is interested in a loan. Let's put a loan offer in. Optional future fee, we'll say 60. And we'll pay you 1 million a week if he doesn't pay 2.5 or 1.5, 2.5. Okay, we'll keep looking. So we've had an offer accepted for Pau Torres, and I'm going to show you what I'm thinking of doing, because obviously you're thinking, wait, you're already signing Van der Ven. Let me show you. So I'm going to play Pau Torres at left centre back as a libero on support. And Van der Ven's going to play it as an inverted fullback, the new role. And the reason for that, Van der Ven, sorry it's glitching, as an inverted fullback, he's fast, which is what you need. He's got a great jumping reach, decent agility, good bravery. He's got the stats that you need. And if you look at Pau Torres, he's more of the centre back that we want. And Van der Ven's more of the left back we want. So let's get into contract negotiations. He also does want to be a star player. Okay, he's going to be a star player for us as well. It's not too bad. 135 grand a week. I think that's alright for Pau Torres. So we're also using our recruitment focus to just look at every position. A deep lane playmaker and a backup winger with some potential. Because we need a backup winger. This is the bench that I've pieced together, by the way. I don't think I've shown you yet, but this is the bench I've pieced together. I think it looks pretty good. I've also changed Basuma from a box-to-box to a ball-winning midfielder, just because I feel like we need more defensive stability in them positions. So we've got some transfer offers. We've got a loan offer for Alfie Devine. Let's make him a star player and sure. So he's going to go to West Brom. A loan for Harvey White. A loan for Lance Foster. That's good. And here are the offers we want. Offers made for Tottenham's Højbjerg. 23 million. I'll take. And Ajax offer a loan for Dyer. I'm just going to accept it. We don't need Dyer in the club. So I'm just going to accept it. I am looking at Manuel Ugarte to come in and play instead of Basuma, and maybe drop Basuma to the bench. But Basuma is good on this game. Maybe we wait for the scout reports. Basuma is very good on this game. Only 26 as well. So we have been asked to confirm the sale of Eric Dyer to Ajax, which is fine. He feels comfortable in the current dressing room area. Okay, anyway, let's accept that. He's going to be joining Ajax on loan to buy. And Mickey van der Ven, who joined us in real life and he's very good at centre-back. He's going to join us here. Kane, yes. I've only just seen that. We have Harry Kane for another 3 years as well. That's very good. Very good. Let's go. But with Sam Van der Ven, that's the main thing. We're going to give him his real number in real life. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. We're going to give him his real number. 37 is his real number. And Van der Ven is our new left back. Now let's go and look at the recruitment focuses. There's 3 that they have recommended to us. Jedson Fernandez, who actually played for Tottenham on a loan for about 6 months. Oh, was it 2 years? It was 2 years. He didn't play in the second year, though, at all. And Gavi. I'd love to get Gavi. However, obviously, he's not going to want to join us. Why would he? We're not in Europe. So now we have confirmed the signing of Pau Torres from Villarreal. We're just getting rid of a bunch of loan players. He comes in, very good player. He can play as a libero for us here. I think he's going to be brilliant, if I'm being honest, because he's got decent dribbling, to be fair. And he's perfect for a wide centre-back. And the wide centre-back and libero is the same thing, basically, but the libero gets a little bit more forward. I'm happy with that. So, this is where I think we're going to end episode 1. Yeah, we are. This is where we're going to end episode 1 on what if Harry Kane never left Tottenham Hotspur. Right now, we have just done half of the transfer window. When we are back, we will be back for the Man City game at home on the first day of the season. We're going to play that match. We're going to make some more signings throughout that time. Hopefully, a midfielder, a winger, which I'm going to do all of that off camera. And hopefully, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.